And also to thank you for not having a podium for your guest speaker, because I am not used to speaking at the podium for obvious reasons. But that aside, kidding aside, it's really wonderful to see so many Christmas-related gatherings and so many coronation balls and dinner dances in the month of December, because you are not only celebrating being together as town mates, as province mates from Pangasinan, but also being together as part of the overseas Filipino family. And what better time to celebrate that than during the month of December, which is really the traditional month for Filipinos to get together. Not all of us are fortunate enough to be able to spend Christmas back home in the Philippines or in Pangasinan, but just coming together this afternoon, and from what I heard earlier, we have guests from as far as the West Coast with us this evening. So it's really a time to come together as a community, as a family, and we're very happy to be part of that, and we're very grateful that we are invited to these events. It's really the close of the year, so I think it's really a fitting time to thank the members of the Pangasinan Association, to congratulate the new officers and the past officers who have kept the organization going for many years. Pangasinan is, I don't know if you're aware of this, your province is now the most populous province in the Philippines. Are you aware of that? In terms of, actual population, the density of your population, which means that Pangasinan is really a hub of growth, of industry, of community in Luzon. Okay? And it's really a province where there is so much activity, so many things going on. My colleague, Attorney John Rosario, from our tourism office will attest to that. There's so many things that you can tell your friends and tell your colleagues here in the US about your home province, from the wonderful products, from your bagoong, which is one of my favorites, to of course your world famous bangus. Di bali na ho yung problema sa bangus about a year ago, tapos na ho yun. Pangasinan still remains one of the best places to eat the best products from the sea, some of the best cuisine in Luzon. It's really the center of so many things. So you have so many things to be proud of, and I think that the Pangasinan Association, with all the projects you're doing, you're giving back in a big way, and you're also showing the next generation of Filipino-American Pangasinenses what a great gift it is to come from Pangasinan province, and what a privilege it is to work for your province, even though you're thousands of miles away here in the United States or in other parts of the world. So we'd like to thank you for that. I've only been here in New York for how many months now? I've lost count, maybe almost 4 months, 3.5 months, from my previous posting as Consul General in the United Kingdom, in London. But I have seen, I am amazed at how active the communities are and how active the different groups are in giving back to their communities, and I think it's a wonderful thing. I'd like to take this opportunity to invite all of you. I think the Pangasinan Association is sponsoring one night of prayer and reflection starting next week at the consulate with a salo-salo for Christmas. So I hope we'll see many of you there.